I know Chigs is in here recording or some shit.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know Chid gonna have everything up there.
Whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man. I like you.
Come on.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Meg Thee Stallion done snitched on me, bro. Okay? I want to be very clear what's going on. My name was besmirched in court recently, but it was really the subject of conversation because Meg Thee Stallion and Meg, don't ask how I got this. Don't accuse nobody else. There's open transcripts. Come on. I'm not a fucking idiot, okay? Don't be saying Tory gave me nothing. The other one I got from your management team, allegedly. I don't know how I get everything else, okay? And by the way, some judge fucks with me. I don't know. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, I'm not in y'all case. The point here is, Tory, really, it's not, Meg's the victim, or the alleged victim. So Tory's getting, he has a case against him that he shot Meg, right? It's going all over the place. I really just want this shit to go to trial. But in the recent hearing, what happened, Meg and her team of attorneys submitted something to the judge writing about me for dozens of pages. Dozens. Over 50 plus pages of describing that DJ Akademiks is harassing Meg. How am I harassing her? By reporting anything that's favorable for Tory or reporting anything that doesn't make her look like a victim. But she says, again, I'm not in their case. So, some people are like, all right, this is good for you. You should keep your mouth shut. There's nothing going to happen to me. This is a criminal case. There's nothing I'm doing. You know what I mean? I can't get charged with obstruction of justice. I can't get charged for anything. I'm not involved in this case. I'm simply media. Also, the same things that people are getting mad at me about, people have praised TMZ about. What do you think when TMZ breaks and leaks information? What do you think they got it from? They got a source. You think they're going to give it up? Well, you think I'm going to give it up? Meg, kick rocks. Never. I won't. But I already told you who I got it from. Go ask Alex Spiro and Rock Nation. Maybe they will have a better idea. But really, Meg is just clueless. So the prosecutor introduced documents, allegedly, I'll just say allegedly, of Meg, who's mentioned my name over 100 times in court. Now, I just want you to keep the same energy. When 6ix9ine was in court and he randomly said, yo, Cardi B's the blood, we said, damn, that nigga 6ix9ine, he's snitching for extra credit. Meg's in court against Tory. She can't put me in jail. She's against Tory. Why the fuck Meg writing all these fucking pages and pages and pages and pages and pages? Dozens of pages against me. Oh, let me guess. It's Meg. It's a woman. Don't really hold the same standards. I get that. But I do want to say to Meg and her team who might watch this, I want to make it very clear where my agenda lies. Because I'm a straight shooter. I don't do nefarious things. Meg, my only problem with you is that you try to call me out like I was some peon. Don't give two fucks about you otherwise. I call a spade a spade. His career's been getting propped up by a bunch of sympathy awards, this and third. That's just really what it is. I would call it the same for anybody else. That's not me disliking you. It's not me choosing Tory. That's just the facts. Now, did Tory shoot you? Nigga, I don't know. I just talk about what I see. But regardless, all the way the truth. So how the fuck we could have gave him? You know what I mean? Basically, they had to go. He put Tory's lawyer in a position that Tory got to slander me. But I'll tell you why. You see, Meg and her little legal team, they got a little pea brain over there. I don't know what's going on. They think I'm going to come over here and be like, yo, Tory, how dare you? You know, Big Act don't lie. Listen, everything I've said thus far has seemed to come true. And by the way, it's getting proven before trial. Didn't I say inconclusive? Nobody ever heard that word before. Well, first of all, I said not found. Then they were like, what was it said? Then I corrected myself. I said inconclusive. What do they confirm in the last hearing? I was right on both accounts. On the gun, inconclusive. Magazine, not found. Sorry, I think Big Act got it. It's all good though. What I do want to do, because sometimes, you can fight fire with fire. And I realize that Meg Thee Stallion and Rock Nation, they're very nefarious. They're working very weird tactics, which I believe they are behind very much of some of the censorship angles that have taken aim at me recently. And I realize once you are starting to battle with people that the regular folks might call the Illuminati, people worth billions, people of powerful conglomerates, and when you're one man trying to say things that they might not like, it's easy to just step on you and crush you like an ant, right? I love to go to war, but this is definitely part of, I would say, the fight that is kind of outside my territory. You know, I could go back and forth with anyone when it comes to lip service pause or like, you know, defending myself or showing proof. But these days, these people are petitioning the platforms that I'm on. These people are, you know, doing roundabout ways to try to silence you. You know, hey, listen, let's get them shadow banned. Let's do this. Let's do that. And while I'm getting better at trying to fight it, and by the way, update, I think my shadow ban should be up. I'm doing a bit if you don't know. It should be up from what I saw, like about 40 days, 40 to 45. If it's not up in 2 months, I'll try to see what's going on again. Regardless, I do want to send an open invite, because a lot of times we see me go at people go at me, but there's a lack of understanding. It's very clear to me that Meg believes that I am paid to make Tory look innocent, or I want Tory to be innocent. I just want the truth. I'm inviting Meg to have a conversation. No, it doesn't have to be on my podcast. This is not for profit. I make a lot of money. You all should know. A lot. Doesn't have to be on my stream. No. Could be a personal phone call. But the reason why I would like to talk to her is because I know that under direction and because of the victimhood that she's potentially playing, forget Tory. On me, the ramifications are a lot of censorship. So, Meg, I would like to speak to you. Because everything I've said about you and everything I feel about you, other than that one thing I told you did, which offended me, is unbiased. Okay? And somebody says, that's not happening. Well, I don't expect it to happen. But a lot of times when people see me rant and rave, and they usually see me a lot more, yo, it's Big Ag, and they see that bravado, they think it's someone who is just unwilling to settle differences, that just likes to shout and talk shit to rile up a crowd. No. And by the way, for those people who be like, oh, you only saying it. Remember, I also said the same thing to Meek years ago. Remember? Way before, 4 years ago with Meek, I said, yo, Meek, at any time, me and you could talk. Not saying it's going to happen, but at some point, you should at least open the doors or open the possibility of having a conversation. And I'm down to do that. Yeah. Somebody say you bit off a little bit more than you could chew. No, I don't think so. Not at all. For people who are coming up immediately, let me give you also this tip. The first acknowledgement of a powerful platform is basically censorship. It's not about what you're saying. It's just how many people could receive it. And if they can't control it, which I've always said, if they can control you, you don't matter. Let me reiterate. It's not about necessarily what you're saying. It's about how big your platform is. Censorship, trying to control, policing was always going to come for Joe Rogan. He passed CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, ABC, all of the mainstream news outlets. I've seen, and by the way, this is not the first time I've seen censorship. I've seen it before. I saw it on YouTube. I saw it on Instagram. I saw it on all different places when labels try to play games, or they tried to before, to try to misuse the copyright system to try to take me down. only to be told by their superiors, nah, ask the most valuable promotion tool. We need him. Then it stopped. The whole point of what I'm trying to say is that censorship is part of the plight. Unless you're going to bow down and just kowtow. If you're going to acquiesce, you're good. But it's part of the plight. I don't think I have anything more to say about Meg. Do I? Yo, it's a dirty game. It's a dirty game. You'll never be censored until you get to a certain level. You'll never be censored. And I mean really censored. I want y'all to watch this magic trick. This is if Instagram doesn't do some other stuff. Watching 40 days, look at all my interaction. Watching 40 days. Because it basically just bottlenecked my page. So like you have to go find my page, find it. I don't know if there's levels of the shadow ban. Let's see what happens when they open the throttle back up.